Miranda Valentine, editor of the lifestyle blog Everything Sounds Better in French, and today I'm going to show you how to make sautéed potatoes with garlic. I have our ingredients all laid out here. I have 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped garlic, 2 cups of thinly sliced red potatoes, 1.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and then I have salt and pepper here to taste. Okay, so my pan's over here. It's been heating on about medium heat, and you'll notice that I have a lid. We are going to use a lid as we cook this. It's going to keep the steam in and help it cook. This sautés really quickly, about 10 minutes, which is pretty great. So we are going to start by putting in our butter. And we're going to let this get all nice and melty around the pan. And we're actually going to wait to add in our garlic until about 8 minutes in. When we have 2 minutes left to go. Because they're chopped in such little pieces, it would just brown and burn pretty quickly. And we don't want that to happen. We want the potatoes to be nice and infused with garlic, but we don't want burnt garlic to be happening. So let's put in our potato. Yummy, buttery potato goodness. And now we're gonna salt to taste. If you like a lot, do a lot. If you like a little, do a little. That's why it's called to taste. That's what's so great about being the chef. Okay, now just give this a little scooch around the pan, and we're just going to make sure that we're not crowding the pan at all. We want the potatoes to have kind of plenty of room to hang out, soak up the butter, get nice and toasty. Now let's put the lid on. And we're gonna leave the lid on the entire time with the exception of, when you toss. About 2 minutes in, we're gonna give it a nice toss, and then we're gonna come back at 8 minutes in to add in our garlic. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. Let's give it a little toss. If you have small, kind of like hands, wrists, and arms like I do, feel free to take the lid off so that you can use both hands and just give it a nice little toss. Okay. And then lid back on. Let it cook for 6 more minutes. We're gonna come back in 6 more minutes, which will be minute 8, and add in our yummy garlic, which will of course, make this the fantastic garlic potato dish that it is. So we'll come back in 6 minutes. Okay, so we're at minute 8 and we are all ready to add in our garlic to our delicious potatoes that are sauteing in here so beautifully. Okay, so look how gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's just add in our garlic, yum, yum, yum. Give it a nice little stir around, or if you wanna get fancy, you can just, do the toss. I'm just gonna use my spatula right here. Okay, lid back on. Ooh, I can already smell that garlic. So, so delicious. We're gonna let this hang out for 2 more minutes and then we are ready to eat. Okay, so we are at the 10-minute mark. There is so much garlic in the air. It's fantastic. I can't wait to eat it. Let's take our potatoes off the heat. Oh my goodness. I often say this, but I really do wish that we had scratch and sniff camera here or video. I guess it'd be the video part, like if you could just on your screen, because I'm telling you, this is so, so tasty. Look at that. You could just eat it like as a snack. It's almost like delicious, like garlic French fries. So great for breakfast, great for lunch, great for dinner. How easy was that? Sure to be a crowd pleaser. Sautéed potatoes with garlic. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And if there's something that you want to learn how to make, send me an email at requests@mahalo.com. And don't forget to check out our other great videos.